the ocean has been a gigantic planetary air conditioner, and it has kept the world habitable for much longer than it would have been if we had been just seeing all the heating being stored in the atmosphere. So the ocean has been an immense ally in coping with climate change on our behalf, but it's being stressed by that, and we need to address the urgent need to decarbonize our economies and to bring down greenhouse gas emissions so that the ocean can achieve a new equilibrium, the planet can achieve equilibrium which is habitable and productive and is good for us. I think that the most important technological innovations are in a transition to green energy and weaning ourselves off fossil fuels, because that's the root cause of almost all of our problems. Of course, there are other affiliated problems such as pollution from our industrial activities and habitat change, transformation from development. But principally, the technological side of this has to be arranged around transitioning to more sustainable industry, which is not reliant at all on fossil fuel use. We need to allow nature to really help us, and we do that by helping nature to live with us and to reduce the damage and harm that we do. It all comes down to fishing less, using less destructive methods, wasting less, polluting less, and protecting more. And if we were to enact that small list, but across the planet, then we'd make a big difference to the outlook for planet Earth and the wildlife on it and the people who depend on that. I think scientists sometimes frustratingly feel that their ideas are ignored, that they're saying the same things that they did 15 years ago or 20 years ago, and nothing ever changes. But it does change, and particularly if you engage with policymakers, decision makers, then progressively some of the ideas do get incorporated into government practice, into change which has the possibility of reshaping the world. But there are better outcomes for us if we act now and protect nature and take strong action on climate change. And there are worse outcomes if we ignore the problem and don't. Change enacted in the next 10, 20, 30 years is going to make all of the difference. And that comes down to individuals making an effort, not giving up because it's too difficult a problem.